Namaskar, Adab. Welcome to my presentation. This is Nirmol Chandra speaking. My ID number is 120130228. My presentation topic is nomenclature of organic compound. First, we naming of alcohol. We know the functional group of alcohol is argon OH. We can classify the alcohol is 1 degree alcohol, 2 degree alcohol, 3 degree alcohol. 1 degree alcohol. 1 degree alcohol is a compound. The hydroxyl group is attached to a saturated carbon, which has one carbon atom attached to it. A secondary alcohol is a compound in which the hydroxyl group is attached to a saturated carbon, which has two carbon atom attached to it. And tertiary alcohol is a compound which the hydroxyl group is attached to a saturated carbon, which has three carbon atom attached to it. We know the general formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 OH. Homologous group of alcohol are change the name of alkane corresponding to the chain, the dropping of ending E and adding the suffix of OL. We know the first alkane is methane. In case of methane, we added OL. If we added OL and instead of E, we obtained from the name of methanol. Similarly, ethane to ethanol, propane to propanol, butane to butanol. Here we can see the first interval. This is a complex compound. There we first consider the longest chain of the compound. Second, we count the carbon atom in the longest chain. Here we see the fourth carbon has two methyl group and the second carbon has one hydroxyl group. So the name of the first interval compound is 4,4-dimethyl pentanol 2 or 4,4-dimethyl pent 2-ol. And the second interval we can see there the second carbon and the fourth carbon has two methyl group and the third carbon has one hydroxyl group. So the name of the compound is 4,2,4-dimethyl pentanol 3 or 2,4-dimethyl pent 3-ol. Next, carboxylic acid. We know the functional group of carboxylic acid is argon COOH. Naming of carboxylic acid. Change the name of alkane corresponding to the chain by dropping the ending E and adding the suffix of oic acid. We know the first alkane is methane. In case of methane, if we adding the oic acid and instead of E, then we obtain from the methanoic acid. Similarly, ethane to ethanoic acid, propane to propanoic acid, and butane to butanoic acid. Here we can see the complex compound. Here the two substituents in the complex compound. Those are methane and carboxylate group. In the position of 3 and 4 carbon has two methyl group and one position has one carboxylic group. So the name of the first interval compound is 3,4-dimethyl pentanoic acid and the second interval is the 4,4-dimethyl pentanoic acid. Thanks everyone.